Alright guys, let's get right down to business. We're going to be talking about some good zombies maps and some bad ones. Now I know I've joked about McDonald's zombies in the past, but it's a complete map, right? That gets some points. I I like this map, I really do, even though it's kind of a troll and there's a bunch of other fast food maps that aren't as good. I really do like this one. I'm going to put it on here. I guess we're doing mostly custom maps because we all know the actual maps, the Treyarch made ones. So I'm not gonna put Origins on the list. I'll save you that. So you're welcome. The funny part about this is if the McDonald's layout was put on a Treyarch map, I would say this map is garbage. I mean, they put nothing into it, but because it's a custom map, I don't really care, and I actually think it's fun. So it has an Easter egg quest, sort of. It's not very long at all, but it costs a lot of money, so that's like a boss fight and a half that they could have put in but decided not to. I'm not blaming them though. I had fun playing this map. I can say I completed it, so I think it's good for what it is. For what it is, I think it's good. It's definitely simplistic, but it has a Bible ending that you're working towards, so I liked it for that reason. It feels like a short map, and it's good for what it is, really. Now let me tell you about a zombies map. Shrek Zombies. I've just recently started playing this map, but let me tell you, oh my god, there are so many features, it's not even funny. Now this map is very heavy on collecting items. There's like 18 artifacts and you gotta shoot 50 Puss in Boots. Sort of like the targets on Rust Zombies if you ever played that. And I only managed to get 14 out of 18 artifacts and like 46 Puss in Boots out of 50. So that was not very fun. I don't know what those exactly add to the map, but I never managed to get them anyway. But you don't even need them to complete the Easter egg or the boss fight or whatever it is, because I never managed to clear that either. But it is a collecting type of map. Moving on though, there is something I want to talk about, which is the perk system. Now, normally you would just buy perks, but on this map, your money is kind of useless. You really don't buy anything that often. You buy guns and Pack-a-Punch, and that's about it. You really don't buy anything else, because the perk system, well, maybe you buy doors, but the perk system is a potion making system, where you mix ingredients on a shelf in a giant pot, and you make that perk. And then you pick it up, it's about 10 seconds it sits there, where you have to pick it up, and you have the perk, you wait for a cooldown, and you can make another one. So, as time goes on, you learn new recipes for other perks, and then you craft those ones, and that's how you get all your perks. A cool system on paper, I will have to say, but it does get a little bit annoying over time. If you go down, you have to craft all of your perks again. It gets really just tedious. You learn where the placements of certain ingredients are, and that's all fine, but it really does become annoying when you have to craft them over and over again, and I think that's the one thing weighing it down. Still though, I understand why they did it, and I think that it adds to the map, definitely, that kind of fairy tale theme. I like that they did it. It's completely something different. I think it's really cool that they can do something like that. And it is what it is. I'm glad that it's in the map. I would have liked to have machines, some sort of alternative maybe, but I understand you can't really have that. Now, there is a wonder weapon on this map, but I don't know how wonderful it is. That was really corny. Anyway, the ray gun is what it is, essentially. It makes you run faster for some reason. I don't really know why it makes you run faster. I don't think it's any stronger or anything like that. It just makes Shrek noises, so that's kind of cool.
Hey, come on!
Kind of cool. But it's just a ray gun. It's just a ray gun. You can buy it off the wall and get ammo for it, which is good. It's a really good weapon. It has no splash damage. You know, since you can buy it off the wall, it's kind of the best option that's out there. But it's not really anything special after that. It's just a ray gun. There are some little quests here and there, side quests, this and that, whatever you really want to do. But it's not really too much aside from that. You gotta kind of go on an Easter egg hunt for those Puss in Boots and those artifacts. We never found them, so I don't know where they could be. Probably in really stupid spots, but I'm sure you guys could find them. But I really do like this map. It was enjoyable. We got to the end, but then you know how Cloud is. He had a classic Cloud moment, and just watch for yourself. I mean, what's the difference? I mean, if I go in here, oh, you have to come in too.
All right, you ready? Oh shit!
Hey, yo!
Shrek! No!
Cloud, look! Oh my God, Cloud, you have literally no sixth sense. For fuck's sake.
I'm sorry, Shrek
You literally
was dying,
went down
bro.
instantly because you can't look around for 2 seconds.
Shrek was dying, bro.
Jesus.
Andre, Shrek was dying. You gotta.
You have effectively screwed the run.
Shrek was dying. I didn't want him to die.
Yep, that's it. Cloud, you literally screwed the run because you... Oh my God. Classic Cloud. I'm still mad about that, but it is what it is. So, yeah, that's the boss fight that we never finished because, you know, Cloud can't look down for 2 seconds because he's mesmerized by Shrek. I don't blame him, though. I was too. Now, as much as I would like to talk about other zombies maps like Rust or whatever, we gotta get down to the real monitor punching part of this video. The bad map. So, yeah, prepare for this one. Alright, let's just rip this band-aid off. The bad map is Mob of the Dead. Fight me. Now look, I just have so many problems with this map. I tried playing this on multiple accounts, and I got one good game. I mean, a good game, like all you fucking Mob of the Dead sweaters. Alright, this is a good game for you guys. Alright, we got the Vitrolic Withering, the Hell's Retriever, I got the Pact Mark II. Alright, I was set up, and I still did not have fun, because this map is so tedious. Now, I know you're gonna look at me and say, well, you play Origins. But yeah, you know what Origins doesn't have? A zombie waiting for you to drop the soap every fucking corridor. I mean, look at this. I'm just trying to get my laundry, and his bitch ass won't let me get it. He's just on my ass the whole time. It's what, like round 4? Why? I just don't get it. I mean, I'm sorry I didn't know I had to be the relaxing end to kill zombies around this dog head. There's no way I'm going to be able to kill these zombies when they're coming from like 3 directions, 4, and I have these tiny ass space to train. Oh, and let me tell you something about Afterlife. I like it. It's not bad. But I swear to God, every single time that I go down again. I can't just go down once. I mean, look at these tiny spaces. I can't work with that. I cannot work with that. Every single space is a one-way corridor that if you have zombies coming that way and you gotta reload, you're screwed. That's it. You're done. Now, I guess it wouldn't be that bad if it was just one part of the map, but there's the entire map. The whole prison is like that. And the whole prison is, unfortunately, where most of the map takes place. So, you gotta deal with that everywhere. If you're playing on solo like I did most of the time, I cannot say I have fun playing this map. The setup process is it's just so bad. It is so bad. Everything is just too close quarters for me. The docks aren't safe either. You have 2 straight lines. That's pretty much it. You have that little back area where Jug is, which I have gone down too many times. And you have the straight line with the dog and the straight line with the trap tower. Have fun. 2 straight lines with multiple entrances. And you gotta feed a dog there. So, yeah, have fun with that. The Afterlife puzzles are definitely necessary for the map. I'm not gonna say anything about those. They're not really that hard either. That one area with the code, you gotta put in the code. I had a really bad experience with that, but I don't really think that's anything that has to do with the map itself. I just got really unlucky, got very cornered, and, well, yes, cornered because the map is very close quarters, of course. So that seems to be a recurring theme if you want to take away from that. So yeah, skill issue this, skill issue that. I don't care. This map is very close quarters. But let's move on to some good things about the map. The Hell's Retriever is a great tool to have in your back pocket. Clears out zombies really nice. Just great at a lot of things. Picks up drops for you. Nice tool to have. Let's see what else we got. The Wonder Weapon is iffy for me. It's iffy. See, I understand that it shoots monkey bombs, essentially. You know the point. But I really don't think that it I don't think that it's very useful in like, any other scenario. It doesn't have a whole lot of ammo whenever you're constantly spamming it, and that is literally one of your guys' strategies. You have a zombie shield, the electric cherry, double tap, jug, speed cola, and then you sit in a corner. If you get stuck, right, you sit in a corner, and you just shoot it at your feet or wherever, and that's your strategy, your ultimate strategy to get out. That is your ultimate strategy. So you're running out of ammo in this thing if you get cornered, and it doesn't do a whole lot of damage. Not really. I'm gonna say that. So it doesn't do a whole lot of damage. Your strategy is to waste its ammo. And what is it good for after that? What is it good for? Once you've reached a certain round, you're not really doing anything with that. It's kind of just taking up a slot. So what else is left? You like planes? Yeah, me neither. Well, we got you covered because if you want to go pack-a-punch, you got to build a plane. Yeah, grab all the parts and slap them together with your fists. So for me, I haven't done the Easter egg, but I will eventually. I don't really think Mob of the Dead's for me. I can see how some people can like it, just like how some people can like Origins and some people can't. It's this or that, whatever your preference is. But I think the aspects that I talked about, especially the close quarters, it's just killing it. And it's the wonder weapon really is kind of lackluster in my opinion. But I think it has a good place where it is. It's definitely trying to do things right. And it's a stepping stone, like most zombies maps back then were. The stepping stone to Shadows of Evil, stuff like that. So, Mob of the Dead is not one of my favorites. If I made a top 5 worst zombies maps, it'd probably be on there. So, if I ever do, don't be surprised. So, yeah. Mob of the Dead is a bad map.
Dude, this game. Oh my god. I can't. I can't with that map. Jesus. Oh my god.